Welcome to my tarot card reading for March 2019, and this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately with the reading. We have As of Wano, Chango, Oba. We have the Chariot, Moon, Cancer, Jupiter, and we have the Five of Swords, Uranus, Aquarius, and the rest of the reading. Okay, first of all, there's going to be a focus on political prisoners, so we have to keep an eye on that. It seems like there's no resolution, there's no accord. There's a disagreement, and it seems like the pact, the resolution, whatever it is dissolved, is broken, it's not kept, whichever way you want to call it. Okay, during this month, the emotions of the people, the citizens, are going to be heated. They're going to be very, very emotional. It's going to be a very crazy month on that aspect from the perspective of the civilians. Anxiety, stress, and stress is not even, it falls short, like an anxiety and anger, things like that. And I won't be surprised if again there are more marches during this month. Is becoming kind of normal during this month. I forgot to mention in the Spanish version that there's going to be like an explosion. Now I don't know what means the explosion, so we have to pay close attention to that. I don't know if the explosion meaning a terrorist attack or some kind of aircraft that is explodes or something along that line. I don't know. Anyway, we keep going. Yes, let's do it like that. Then the first week of the month. The first week of the month is going to be low. The markets are not going to perform as expected. They're going to shake. It's going to be on the low. So we have to keep an eye open on that. In other words, it's going to be a bear market. Okay, but it's also signaling that the month of March starts also with measures, monetary, fiscal measures that try to control the performance of the economy. During the month of March, we're going to start hearing the word recession, depression, all those words part of economy are going to emerge again. Okay, so just keep deflation, all that kind of stuff. We're going to be talking about it during the month of March. Deflation, depression, recession, all that stuff. So get used to it. Then for the second week of, that's what I was saying here. Now, during this month, we're going to start seeing how the governments are going to force the people into submission. So we're going to start, we have to open our eyes. We're not talking about countries that they are used to do that. We're going to we're talking about countries that we don't see that happening. We're going to start seeing that happening. That's a twist in the story. In the story. But at the same time, we're going to see the people marching, protesting, trying to control governments and things like that. Okay. Let me see what else. I think that I mentioned everything. The second week is where things start emerging, and let me switch around. First, financially, economically, we're going to see that the markets are going to be more of a bull market. We're going to see some positive tendencies in the market. Socially speaking, this is where we're going to start seeing the organization of people for marching. Starting this month is when the marches are going to become part of are going to become part of the daily routine. From this is going to be something that is going to become really normal during 2019. Those marches and protests are going to be really, really, really normal. Okay, during 2019, March is not going to be different. That's where we're going to start seeing that. During this second week, also terrorist attacks are going to be exposed, and red flags, things like that, are going to be exposed during this month. What else? Okay, that's it. Third week, the markets are going to, I'm going to use the word crash to sound dramatic, but the markets, we're going to see that they're going to like go down. They're going to be points, big points, 200. I'm going to be very conservative, 200 to 500. For some of you, going to be a lot, but I'm playing on the conservative line between 250 to 550 points down the market. This is where we're going to see people rioting. That's the right word that I was looking in English, in Spanish, and I didn't find it. We're going to see the people rioting, the people flooding the streets. For United States, it's going to be a new experience. For other countries, it's not. Okay, what we're going to see and experience during this month of March. Yes. Third week, austerity. That's where we're going to start seeing austerity measures implemented, but the trilogy is indicating that they're going to fail. It's not going to solve the problem. So in other words, the economy will be in a tailspin. The economy is not going to perform very well, and politicians are going to step in and try to solve the problem. They're going to try to do something about it, and that's it. But it's not going to work. Okay, that's mainly what we have so far for 2019 March. Okay, wow, this is gonna be the emergence of a new, I don't know if I should say a new dictator, but it's like a new president, governor. It's a new politician that is a dictator. I don't know how to put it in a different word. The emergence of a dictator, technically speaking. Okay, I think that's all for March 2019. Until the next one.